Okay, cool, I was right. This is the only one I haven't been able to tell the difference. This is hard. I don't like hemp milk that much, honestly. Hi, and welcome back to Veggies by EOS. Today I am going to be talking about matcha, and I love matcha. Please comment below which milk is your favorite with matcha, because for a while it was coconut milk. Like, I used to only use almond milk. I actually hate it with oat milk for some reason. I like oat milk, but like with matcha, I just hate it. And then I got super into coconut milk for a while, but then I realized coconut milk has a lot of fat in it, so I was trying to stray away from that. My mom recommended soy milk, and honestly I really like it with soy milk, and I love that soy milk has a lot of protein. Still, I'm not sure which is my favorite, but leave a comment below what milk you like to use with matcha. As you can probably tell from the title, you're not eating matcha. As you can probably tell from the title, what I'm doing in this video is just comparing Walmart brand, which, well, I bought it at Walmart. It's not Walmart brand, but Walmart matcha versus MatchaBar, which a friend recommended MatchaBar to me, and I was like, I love matcha, so I'm gonna try it. It is kind of expensive. I will put the prices of both of these on the screen because I don't remember off the top of my head, but I do remember this is about 3 times more expensive. This is definitely quite a bit more expensive. It's like a very high grade matcha made in Japan, or well, not made in Japan, grown in Japan. Whereas this one, I don't even think it says actually. Oh, it does say matcha is a product of Japan or China. So that's actually slightly concerning that they say Japan or China. Like, how do you not know? So that's actually a little weird. The point of this video is for me to do some blind taste tests of this versus this and see, can I tell a difference? Is it a big difference, small difference? And I am going to try it with a few different milks just because I am kind of curious, like, does this taste a lot better in almond milk, or like in coconut milk, do they taste the same? I don't know. Maybe the milk won't make a difference at all. I feel like it, honestly, I feel like it's not gonna make a difference, but maybe it will, so we'll see. Kaya's passed out. I was just eating watermelon. I have it right here. And Kaya loves watermelon. I don't know why, but I just figured that out recently. Kai? Yeah, she loves watermelon. So the first milk I'm going to try with both of these is soy milk. So let's jump to the soy milk taste testing. Yeah, you can tell on camera as well. The MatchaBar matcha is very clearly more green, whereas this is kind of more of a light green. This is more of a dark green. So you can tell just by looking at them which is which. And I put the green straw as the MatchaBar one. So what I'm gonna do is close my eyes, mix them around, and then do a blind taste test of each one and see if I can tell a difference at all, or see if I like one better than the other. They both have the same exact amount of milk. Usually I don't like measure out milk or anything when I make matcha drinks, but they have the exact same amount of milk, the exact same amount of matcha, 3 ice cubes, so everything, same cup, same straw, everything. So, okay, here we go. I will say this tastes a little bit different and a little bit stronger than what I'm used to, so I think this might be MatchaBar. Honestly, they taste kind of similar. Let me try again. This one is hard to describe. I'm pretty sure this is MatchaBar. I'm just gonna look. Okay, so I got it right. It's, like I was saying, it's hard to describe. It's not necessarily strong. It's kind of stronger, but like it just tastes, I mean, it is higher quality matcha, and I guess this is weird to say, but I can kind of taste that. Like, this one just tastes more bland, I guess. Like, comparing the two, like, this is not bland, but if you compare the two, this one's a little bit more bland than the MatchaBar. I almost want to say that this one almost tastes a little bit creamier because it tastes more like milk as opposed to matcha. So this, I'm getting more of the milk, like, I mean, the soy milk that is in here. It is mostly soy milk. I'm getting more of that soy milk flavor in this one, whereas this one, you definitely can taste the matcha more. And I will say, I mean, I was able to tell which one was the MatchaBar and which one wasn't, so. Also, I just like that it's so green. Overall verdict for soy milk is that with my Walmart matcha powder, you okay, Kaya? Can the camera see her? She like grumbled. Okay. Not night and day. It's just a slight, like you can definitely tell this one's a little bit stronger. If you ask me which one do you like better, I would pick this one. Not night and day, but I would pick it. I think I'll try hemp milk next because that's what I have in my house. I'll see you when I try this with hemp milk. It's a new day today and I am trying hemp milk today. In my opinion, hemp milk tastes like a little funny, so I'm not sure if either of these are gonna be good, but we're gonna find out. You can see Kaya. Kaya's taking a little nap. Again, you can definitely tell that the MatchaBar one is definitely darker. I think you can tell on camera. You can at least tell in person. I would say maybe it's a little bit less obvious with the hemp milk, but no, it's pretty obvious. I put a green straw with the MatchaBar one. I guess I'm just gonna mix it and see if I can tell the difference. Okay, I have my computer here, so I'm like a little scared. The straws feel like they're touching each other and I feel like they're gonna just fall and spill all, oh. I wonder if the camera caught that, because that felt like they were about to like knock over and spill all over my laptop and my desk and myself, which would not be good, so I'm gonna be a little bit more careful. Then try this one. I don't even know what to expect. Honestly, that's not very good. Yeah, after one sip, I can already tell you I probably will never make matcha with hemp milk again. I don't like hemp milk that much, honestly. That one was not great. I will say this one tastes a little, I want to say creamier, but not really. This one tastes like it's a higher quality, I will say that. Like just right off the bat from one sip. And I'm wondering if this is the MatchaBar because it kind of tastes higher quality, or the very first sip I took, like right away, it almost tastes a little bit creamier. And I remember the last one, the one that tasted creamier was the Walmart one because like it's not as strong. This is hard. Okay, yeah, I do think the matcha is a little bit stronger in this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and say this is MatchaBar. Okay, cool, I was right. The soy milk one was pretty obvious, but this was not. It kind of was. I was still able to tell the difference. Honestly, all I have to say is that I would not recommend hemp milk. You know what? Maybe for this video I'll try oat milk too. I don't even know. I mean, you can still taste the matcha. Like, this isn't horrible. I'll still drink it because it tastes like matcha, but it doesn't blend well with hemp milk at all. Like, you can taste the matcha, but like, it just kind of tastes gross in a way. I would say maybe if you want to try hemp milk to add some sort of sweetener. Honestly, if I were to add vanilla, actually I might do that. I might go ahead and add vanilla now that I've done my taste test, see if it tastes any better. I added vanilla to see if it tastes any better. Yeah, that didn't help. I'm still gonna drink both of these, but highly recommend not trying hemp milk with matcha. If any of you have tried hemp milk with matcha, or actually if you've tried hemp milk in general, let me know how you like it. It's not amazing. I think the next milk I'm gonna do is coconut milk, but I do have to go to the store first. I'll see you in a few days. Today I have coconut milk, and before I mix it, I actually want to show you, that's the cool thing about coconut milk. Like, it kind of gets foamy at the top. I'm not really sure why, but I'm gonna go ahead and mix them first. Again, I'm making all of these the exact same way, minus the milks. Obviously, I'm changing that. Kaya joined. I do usually like to add a little bit of vanilla to my matchas, but I just don't want to take the time measuring it. For the sake of trying all of these and comparing them, there is no vanilla. Even after mixing it for a while, it's still very clearly like, I don't know what that is. Honestly, coconut milk is definitely my favorite milk with matcha, although it's been a while since I've tried almond milk, so we're gonna try almond milk next. I'll have to keep you updated, but pretty sure coconut milk is still my absolute favorite. Honestly, soy milk is really good too though, so I would highly recommend soy milk as well. The soy milk I have has sugar in it. All these other milks are all unsweetened. I guess I should mention that. They are all unsweetened, so no sugar at all, except for the soy milk, which I think has 5 or 6 grams of sugar. You can't find soy milk without sugar, so that's interesting, at least in the stores around me. I think they're mixed up enough. This is very strong and doesn't taste like how I remember it, so I want to say that this is the MatchaBar. That's like very strong. Like, that does not taste at all like I remember it. Honestly, neither of these taste like I remember. I mean, because it's been a couple of weeks since I've purchased coconut milk. I want to say, actually, it's almost been a month. Apparently, I forgot what it tastes like because neither of these taste like coconut milk to me, so that's really interesting. This tastes more like what I remember it tasting like, and this tastes stronger. Okay. I was pretty confident. I had to look. Yeah, so this definitely, you can definitely tell the difference. And not even just in terms of this is for sure stronger. I would say this one is actually the biggest difference so far. It's the easiest to tell the difference. This one's good, but then if you take a sip of this one, it's like, oh wow, that's like really matcha. Almost want to say that I think I might like soy milk better with matcha than coconut milk. And I never thought I'd say that. But, I mean, this is good. Don't get me wrong. This is good. But the soy milk one, and it might just be the added sugar, honestly. That might be it. That's probably the reason why. Again, this one's a little bit creamier. I think I said that with the soy milk, that, like, the MatchaBar one was just, it tasted more like matcha, whereas the other one tasted a little bit creamier because you're more so tasting just the milk. So I guess the only thing I would add to that, if you particularly like them creamy, is maybe just to add a creamer. I personally don't really care about that, and creamers just have a lot of sugar, so I am not going to do that. But that's what I would suggest. If you are using the MatchaBar one and it is too strong, just throw in some creamer and that should help. So test number 3 out of 4, this one is still winning. Finally, our last one is almond milk, and almond milk actually does the same thing the coconut milk does in terms of this like foamy thing at the top. So if anyone knows the reason for that, let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and mix them. I'm sorry the lighting probably sucks. It's like super hot today. It's almost 100 degrees, so I do not want to open any more shades. Actually, I haven't tried matcha with almond milk in a very long time. I don't know if I like that. It almost tastes as if it's not mixed 100%. I don't know which one that is. All I know is that I'm not the biggest fan. Like, it's not bad. Definitely better than the hemp milk, but I think I would rate this 3rd. Same thing, it almost tastes like it's, like it doesn't taste clumpy, but like I take a sip and like I taste a lot of matcha. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, right off the bat, I cannot tell the difference. Hold on, let me try again. I don't know, like actually I honestly really can't tell the difference. I want to say this is MatchaBar. It just tastes slightly stronger. This is the only one I haven't been able to tell the difference. That's crazy. I'm actually really surprised. Wow. To be completely honest, they taste almost identical. Like when I guessed, I thought that one was slightly stronger. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I can't really tell. Well, 2 of the 3 other ones I was able to tell like right away. And then one of them I was like, oh yeah, I think it's this one. But with almond milk, I can't tell at all. I can't taste the difference. Okay, that time this did taste a little bit stronger. But again, it's very subtle. Well, I guess that's the end of the video. I mean, I tried all 4 of them. I guess our summary is that with almond milk, you can't taste the difference, but with the other 3, you can. And honestly, the price, I showed you the price. I think it's like $11 per ounce versus like $2 per ounce. It's a pretty drastic price. Like this one's a lot more expensive. I don't know if it's worth it. Like I love matcha. I would probably repurchase, but you know, if you're on a budget, here's the takeaway from the video. If you're on a budget, it is not worth it. If you're not on a budget and you don't really care and you love matcha, like I don't drink coffee. I drink matcha instead. So do I mind paying a little bit extra for the better one that I can taste the difference in like coconut milk and soy milk? Yeah, I don't mind paying the extra money. And plus the thing is, so the tin I got was about $30, but that's probably gonna last me 5 or 6 months. So I really don't mind paying $30 for something that's gonna last me that long. And I only make matchas about 3 times a week. So if you make one every day, it's not gonna last you that long. But for me personally, it's gonna last me about half a year. So I do not care about spending $30 on something that's gonna last me half of a year. If you only drink matcha with almond milk, honestly, I don't think it's worth it. But if you drink it with any of the other ones, and you don't really care about spending a little bit extra, I would say buy it. So there's kind of some clumps at the bottom. Actually, there are clumps at the bottom in this one and not this one. I will say that. That's interesting. Maybe there's a slight difference with the almond milk. Maybe this one blends it a little bit better, and that one, the Walmart matcha, doesn't blend as well with almond milk. That could be possible. I'm not really sure. I hope that helped. Or if you were just watching it for fun, thank you. I learned a lot during this. That was actually really interesting, and I think I might make another video like this in like 6 months or so when I'm running low on the MatchaBar matcha, because I don't know if any of you guys watch Joe, can't pronounce his last name, but JK News, the Joe that's on JK News, he has his own restaurant called Junebee, and when I was in LA, I actually visited it. It was really cool. It's a matcha place, and they sell their own tins. It's actually more expensive than MatchaBar, but I'm actually kind of curious to taste test Junebee versus MatchaBar because they both come in tins. They're both supposedly, you know, ceremonial grade from Japan. So I have a feeling they're going to taste very similar. Junebee is quite a bit more expensive than the MatchaBar one, so I am interested to see if there is any difference at all in the taste between those two, just because of the price difference. So be on the lookout for another one of these videos in like 6 months from now, because I do plan on doing that, because even if it does taste the same, I really like Joe, so I don't mind supporting his business, so I would definitely like to give his matcha a try as well and compare it to MatchaBar. I drank so much matcha this week. Thank you for watching, and like I said, let me know if you have a favorite milk. One of my friends, I'm pretty sure his favorite milk is almond milk with matcha, and I'm just like, I don't know if I like this. It's fine. It's a lot better than the hemp milk. I definitely prefer coconut milk and soy milk, but this isn't bad. I would drink it. I said thank you for watching 15 times, so I'm gonna close the video now. Bye.